everyone, welcome back. I'm Domingos. I'm also called DMA, and appreciate when I'm called DMA. Today we have this exercise on integral. It is integral of absolute value of x, dx. So first we have to remember that the integral of absolute value of x is not the same as the integral of normal x, because this x is inside an absolute expression. So we know that the absolute value of x, it is x when x is greater than 0, and it's minus x when x is less than 0. We can also say 0 when x is 0, depending on the notation of the book that you're using. And this way we're going to solve in a different way. Let's remember the function sigma. This function, sigma function of x, is equal to 1 when x is greater than 0. It is 0 when x is 0, and it's negative 1 when x is less than 0. So if we check, this function is quite similar to this one. The difference is here we have 1 and negative 1, and here we have x. So what will happen if I multiply this expression by x? Obviously, if I multiply this expression by x, I'm going to have x here. This will still be 0, and here will be minus x, will be the same as this one. So we can say that the absolute value of x is the same as x times signum function of x. So we can say this, not a problem. So that means if I have to solve this integral applying by parts, then I'm going to say my u is going to be absolute value of x, and dv is going to be dx. Now, derivating here, du is going to be, if the absolute value of x is the same as x signum x, so the derivative of this expression is the same as the derivative of this expression. And derivating this expression, we only derivate the expression multiplying x. We don't derivate the other parts. So we're going to have x prime, and we keep the function signum of x. And here my v will be, integrating both sides, will be x. So du is going to be signum function of x, while my v is going to be only x. So applying by parts rule, we know it is u times v minus integral v du. That's what we know. Now my u is absolute value of x, so we're going to have absolute value of x times, what is my v? My v is x minus integral of v. Remember, this is the integral of absolute value of x that we calculated. Minus v du, my v du. So I'm going to have x signum function x dx. Now, this expression over here, in the beginning we said it's absolute value of x, so we can put back. So this implies we're going to have that the integral of absolute value of x dx is going to be equal to x absolute value of x minus absolute value of x dx. The expression on the right side is similar to the expression on the left side, so I can set this side so I can group them and add them. So we're going to have absolute value of x dx plus absolute value of x dx equal to x absolute value of x. Adding them, it's going to be 2 times absolute value of x dx equal to x absolute value of x. Isolating it, we have integral of absolute value of x equal to x times absolute value of x over 2 plus c. So this is the solution of this integral. So if you enjoy, leave your like, your comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share with your friends.